Some celebrities know exactly how to put rude interviewers in their place. From unexpected insults to invasions of privacy, these moments reveal stars at their wittiest and most unfiltered. Let's dive into some of the most memorable celebrity clapbacks that left interviewers scrambling. Number 1. Lindsay Lohan with David Letterman. Lindsay Lohan's interview with David Letterman quickly derailed when he relentlessly questioned her about rehab, even mocking her struggles. Despite her best attempts to steer the conversation back to her movie, Letterman kept pressing. Lohan, visibly uncomfortable, tried to hold her composure as he continued to joke, until her voice shook with frustration.
Now, aren't you supposed to be in rehab now?
Do you not watch anything that goes on?
I do.
Tabloid now? You can't make a joke of it.
That's
so mean.
I'm not joking.
No, you're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Number 2. Jim Carrey at Fashion Week. Jim Carrey's existential rant at New York Fashion Week left the interviewer speechless as he questioned the meaning of the event itself, dismissing the idea of icons and personalities. Carrey's remarks puzzled viewers and became infamous, reflecting his disillusionment with fame.
Tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. There's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am. Yeah.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's
uplifting.
the thing, it's not our world.
None
That's
of this is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Okay.
Number 3. Matthew McConaughey versus Joy Behar. Matthew McConaughey's appearance on The View got tense when Joy Behar interrupted him to insult his friend, tennis star Novak Djokovic. "I was happy to be in his box," McConaughey shared, only for Behar to chime in with a jab about his political aspirations. Behar questioned his stance on gun laws, trying to throw his potential campaign off course. With one sharp response, McConaughey made it clear he wouldn't play along with her game.
Do you think you could get elected in Texas being anti-gun?
Do I think I could get elected in Texas being anti-gun? One thing about if me in politics is to give you a direct statement right there is be playing a game that I'm not interested in playing.
Okay.
Give you a direct statement right there.
Number 4. Tom Hardy's legendary put-down. Tom Hardy became an internet sensation when he shut down an interviewer who questioned him about his sexuality. The blunt, "What on earth are you on about?" response instantly went viral, earning Hardy praise for setting boundaries around personal topics. Hardy's unflappable demeanor spoke volumes, showing he wouldn't entertain invasive questions.
But given interviews you've done in the past, your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about?
I was referring to an interview given to Attitude magazine a few years ago.
But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Number 5. Megan Fox shuts down flirtatious remarks. During a red carpet interview, Megan Fox grew uncomfortable as a reporter repeatedly flirted with her, calling him a silly man. Fox, who has since spoken out about objectification in Hollywood, used humor to set boundaries, leaving the reporter visibly embarrassed.
Can you say, are you single or are you accepting offers for dates?
Number 6. Sandra Bullock's embarrassing exchange with Matt Lauer. Sandra Bullock was promoting the proposal when Matt Lauer repeatedly commented on her nude scene, crossing lines with every remark. The interview, which resurfaced after allegations of misconduct against Lauer, highlighted Bullock's discomfort, making it clear that even Hollywood stars are not immune to objectification.
Thing that's changed since you were here last?
Yes.
I have now seen you naked.
And I'm so sorry about that.
I have seen you naked.
Were you able to sleep afterwards?
Why
are you looking down?
It's now my screensaver.
Why did you look down
I
when
was
you said
looking
that?
at my notes.
Not your notes are not over here.
They were right there.
Number 7. Jonah Hill calls out body shaming. Jonah Hill's patience was tested when an interviewer made insensitive comments about his weight, repeatedly calling him the fat guy in Hollywood. Hill kept his cool, but finally clapped back, asking for smart questions instead. The interview's awkward tone persisted, with the host even remarking on Hill's surprising, pleasant scent, a moment that perfectly highlighted how even jokes can overstep boundaries. Number 8. Anne Hathaway deflects physical comments. Anne Hathaway was repeatedly questioned about her physique during interviews for The Dark Knight Rises. When one interviewer wouldn't stop asking about her fitness routine, Hathaway had enough, sarcastically asking, "Are you trying to fit into a cat suit?" Her quick wit and unwillingness to be objectified in the name of entertainment made this interview a memorable one.
When you found out you were going to play Catwoman, is there a certain regimen you put yourself through in terms of the diet, the workout? What is the feline fitness regime?
A lot. It's all the boring stuff that no one ever wants to do. It's just watch what you eat and get yourself to the gym.
Any particular workout?
Are you trying to lose weight?
Well,
like, what's the deal, man? You look great.
No.
No, seriously. We have to talk about this. What do you want? Are you trying to fit into a cat suit?
I might be.
You are? Oh, okay.
Number 9. Michael B. Jordan confronts a former bully. During an interview, Michael B. Jordan recognized the reporter as a former classmate who had bullied him, calling him corny in school. "Corny kid, right?" he asked, flipping the power dynamic in a moment that left viewers cheering. As the exchange grew more awkward, Jordan's co-star Jonathan Majors joined in, creating a moment of solidarity.
And, we know each other. We go way back all the way to Chad Science in Newark, okay?
Corny kid, right?
No, I did not say that. Misquoted for sure.
Number 10. Christina Hendricks versus body talk. Mad Men star Christina Hendricks has endured countless remarks about her body, but one interview was particularly uncomfortable. When the host labeled her a full-figured inspiration, Hendricks visibly bristled, finally cutting him off. "You said it again," she noted, ending the awkward exchange by refusing to let her body become the focal point of the conversation. Number 11. Joaquin Phoenix shuts down. Repetitive questions. Known for his reluctance to engage in promotional interviews, Joaquin Phoenix finally snapped when an interviewer asked a question he'd answered multiple times about his role in Joker. Phoenix dismissed the question as old news, showing his frustration with repetitive inquiries. Number 12. Dakota Johnson and Ellen DeGeneres. Ellen DeGeneres wasn't expecting Dakota Johnson to confront her, but that's exactly what happened when Johnson called out Ellen for falsely claiming she wasn't invited to Johnson's birthday party. The exchange sparked speculation about DeGeneres' behavior backstage, and Johnson's candid moment was celebrated widely.
You turned 30.
I did.
And how was the party? I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited.
Was it? Oh, yeah, I had that thing. It was probably in Malibu. That's too far for me to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I think I do remember I was invited. Thank you.
You're welcome.
No, but I really didn't remember that until just now. But Tig Notaro performed at your party?
She did.
She did a set?
She did. It was a surprise.
What did she do?
A bunch of funny stuff.
She's hilarious.
She's my favorite comedian. Other than you. Bye.
Number 13. Robert Downey Jr., walks out. Robert Downey Jr. was promoting an Avengers film when a journalist tried to ambush him with questions about his political beliefs and past struggles. "What are we doing?" Downey asked before walking out, calling the interviewer a bottom feeder and emphasizing that he was there for the movie, not a therapy session.
The reason I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you entered and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions, that's all.
Right.
I mean,
okay. Bye.
Thank you, guys. Are you... I'm sorry.
Number 14. Gordon Ramsay's steak lesson. Gordon Ramsay is known for his fiery temper, and he didn't hold back when a reporter attempted a gotcha moment by presenting a photo of an overcooked steak from one of his restaurants. Ramsay explained that a well-done steak loses flavor, dismissing the stupid question with his signature candor. Number 15. Tom Cruise takes a stand. Tom Cruise famously shut down an interviewer who dug into his private life with ex-wife Nicole Kidman. When asked, "Was Nicole the love of your life?" Cruise calmly pushed back, refusing to let anyone probe into his personal matters. The interviewer, undeterred, asked about their co-parenting, which prompted Cruise to finally draw a firm line. "You're stepping over a line," he warned. This classic moment showed Cruise's boundaries when it came to his family.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children. How do you answer that? How do you answer that question? I loved Nick very much. There's no question.
Would you like Nicole to remarry?
Yes. I want Nicole to be happy. That's what I want.
And do you have a relationship where you talk, it's a parenting relationship, and talk professionally about each other's work?
Listen, here's the thing, Peter. Yeah. You're stepping over a line now. You're stepping over a line. You know you are.
I suppose they're questions that people want to know.
Peter, you want to know. Take responsibility for what you want to know. Don't say what other people. This is a conversation that I'm having with you right now.
You're right.
Okay. So I'm just telling you right now. Okay? Just put your manners back in.
Do you think I was out of line?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, I apologise for that sincerely.
Good.
Number 16th. Quentin Tarantino refuses to discuss violence. Quentin Tarantino famously lashed out at an interviewer who asked whether violent films contribute to real-world violence. "I refuse your question," he stated, making it clear he wouldn't be drawn into the debate. This blunt response became iconic, demonstrating Tarantino's stance on personal responsibility in media. These unforgettable moments show us that even the biggest stars have their limits and aren't afraid to stand up for themselves when pushed too far. If you enjoyed watching celebrities set boundaries and put rude interviewers in their place, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know in the comments which clapback was your favorite, and stay tuned for more iconic moments and jaw-dropping celebrity stories.